Are gonna go up there. Even if we don't get the house, we'll still go. We still have a reservation up there for mid-August. So we're still planning to go up there, but my husband's hoping to be up there a whole lot more. Good afternoon, everybody. It is 1 o'clock. We are here for Advanced Fitness. We are using resistance bands today, and our theme is streets. That's the plan. Let me get the music on here, and we'll get started shortly. Streets. Yes. That is in there. One of my favorite songs is where we're starting, though. Favorite songs of all time. I hope I don't get in trouble for it, but I might. But it is one of my favorites. One of the best songs in the universe. And it starts very slowly, so I'm going to start it. It takes like a minute, 2 minutes, well, maybe a minute to get going. Check volume here. That looks good. All right. There we go. Hello, everybody. I have two. There's a red thing. Where is it? Oh, I see it. It's glittery. This one? It's like tinsel, but red. I think it's from these patriotic things. Good eye. My goodness, Wynn. Who that, wow. Oh, yeah, well, I don't think it is. I think it came from the Armed Services Day last. Tony showed video. Anybody come, Tony? I don't think he can hear me. All right, swing the arms. Our theme today is streets, or street or streets. Yes, that's the same song that Walker thought of. Yes, I have that too, The Streets of Laredo. You guys can try to guess my playlist. There's definitely some with streets. Is that from My Fair Lady? Oh, well, I guess that's from, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Okay, Big Circle. I don't know. Not intentionally, but maybe. Obviously, I don't know all the songs from My Fair Lady. Other than The Rain in Spain falls mainly in the plains, which I'm not going to sing. Okay, Other Way. And that doesn't have street in it. Okay, now that we've circled our body, we're going to circle our feet. And go the other way. And switch feet. And other way. And I think we're ready to stand, or you can stay seated. We're going to start with knee lifts so you can figure out where you want to go. So I'm going to add different layers. You can decide what layers you want to add. That's up to you. Okay, this is always the baseline. Next, we're going to go a little bit across with the knee, and you can tap with your opposite hand. You can just do the knees, or you can add the hand. That's up to you. Good. All right, we're going to go back to straight ahead, no arms, back to base. All right, now we're going to go a little bit wider, and it's going to be kind of same arm as leg if you're doing the arms. All right, to the center again. And now we're going to go across. And to the front. And out to the side. And to the front. And across. And front. I'm doing fewer reps. And to the side. The song is almost over. And the front. And I think that's as far as we get to go. All right. We're going to walk on this one. I'm just waiting for the song. Okay, I'm on this side of the chair. So I'm going to start with my left leg just because I'm here. And we're going to do, you know, the step forward and back trick. But I'm going to add a few more locations. So first we're going to step forward with the left foot. You're going to go front, and then you're going to go halfway, right, all the way side, halfway back. Now you can modify this to what works for you too. Don't worry about that. But this is what I'm doing. Streets of Bakersfield. You can pick your favorite direction if you want to. Halfway back, back, halfway back. We're going to go around again. I don't know. It could be, actually. We're going to go around one more time. Then we're going to switch legs. I actually don't know the answer to that question, but I can look it up. Probably. All right, here's our last one. All right, just walk in place. If you want to switch sides of the chair, you can if you need to hang on. If you're comfortable where you are, that's fine. I'm going to start with the right foot, so it's going to go front. Halfway, side, halfway, back, halfway, and halfway, again. We get to go to all kinds of places today. Side, halfway front. We're still going. Now we're dancing in the streets, but a little bit later. Okay, oh man, we ran out of music. I could, but you would not like it. Okay, this song, 42nd Street. Now we're in New York, right? All right, we're doing side steps. I'm not going to do a lot of arm coordination. You can do whatever comes to you. We are going to do some 2 steps here in a second. So let's do 4 more singles. 4, 3. Make sure you have some room to the right. All right, 2 steps. 1. Now, if you're not going far, that's fine. Just take smaller steps. You can take 2 little steps, or you can take big steps like Roy, who's taking really big steps. But you don't have to. That's up to you. I'm going to stay kind of in the middle.
Those dancing feet on the avenue, I'm taking you to 42nd Street. Hear the beat of dancing feet. It's the
Okay, I'm going to add a little something. Now, remember, it's those layers. It's like a parfait. You can say no at any time. So what I'm going to add now is a point or a leg lift to the side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or you can do a point. So either way, I have 1 more layer. I know, it's a big parfait. All right, let's do this one more time each way. So starting now, 1. All right, now we're going to do 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Step. 1, 2, 3. Step. 1, 2, 3. Step. Or you can do a point. Point or a leg lift is fine. We're going to do that 1 more time each way, starting that way. Okay, last one back. Now, here comes a really fun one. We're just going to keep doing leg lifts. Oh, yeah. Working our hips a lot. Oh, I'm going to work them later, so maybe I shouldn't do too many. Let's go to the back. Try to keep it straight.
It's a rhapsody of laughter and tears. Naughty, body, gaudy, sporty, 42nd Street.
All right, good. What's next? Okay, dancing the street. It's kind of quiet, but we're going to do some arms, reach across. So what I'm going to do today is I'm not going to do a pattern. I'm just going to do reaches in different directions. It's going to start kind of the same, but it will be different. All right, we're going to switch now to a straight ahead. I'm doing a reach. You can also do a punch. All right, let's reach down. Now we're going to reach out to the side. I actually kind of switched arms on you. Maybe you didn't notice. Now you can stay here if you've got a bad shoulder, but I'm going to shift it slightly to go higher. Kind of reaching up to the corners. All right, now we're going to reach up and across. And if that hurts your shoulders, stay low. It's fine. And the last one we're going to do, because I'm out of ideas, is reaching low to the side. I think I've covered every other angle. All right, now we're going to give our arms a little break and switch to hamstrings, which you can do seated or standing. Get that heel behind you. Yeah, just like that. So the goal on this is to bend your knee, not how fast you're doing it, but that you're actually bending your knee up or back. Let's try doubles. Hi, Bob. He hides behind the corner, and then I call him out. All right, last one. What's next? All right, so we went dancing in the streets. Now we're feeling groovy, but that's the 63rd Street song or 57th or something, right? Slow down, you move too fast.
Slow down,
One of the best songs.
move too fast. You got to make the morning last.
Slow
Just
knee lifts
kicking
from.
down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy.
I have 2 Simon Garfunkel songs on this.
Feeling groovy.
All right, 2 on each side.
Hello, lamppost.
Same speed though.
What you knowin'?
Lift.
I've come to watch your
Up.
flowers growing. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Do it and do feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da,
Last
feeling
one with
groovy.
doubles.
I got no deeds
Singles.
to do, no promises to keep. I'm dappled and drowsy and ready to sleep. Let the morning time drop all its petals on me. Life, I love you, all is groovy.
Couple more sets. Last set. And we're going to do a little of a one-legged stance. So lift one leg up and hold it. And then we're going to switch legs. Up and hold it. You're the sunny side of the street. And down. All right. We are going to, well, you consider stand, but we're going to grab the bands. Ooh, which I better do green because it has a bigger contrast. But I'm tempted to do red because I'm not supposed to be exercising yet. Don't tell my doctor. Okay. Okay. So we're going to start a little differently today. We're going to work on a row. So you're going to get a good grip, and I'm going to wrap it around my knuckles. Okay? And you're going to hold it straight ahead anywhere between your knees and shoulders. So anywhere in here is fine. Now we're going to row one arm back. Do you want a band, Bob? Do you want to get one of these? Are you sure? I don't know. You might like it. Okay. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can watch me. You're going to keep the left arm straight, and the right arm elbow is going to come back and kind of brush against your ribs, like that. And then we're going to change sides, okay? Pull it back. But that front arm stays straight, and then you bend the other one back, and you're brushing the sides of your body. That's important. So I want you to feel the arm go by. If you're hitting the chair, scoot forward. Yeah. And again, you can do it low. In fact, it works great low. Because we're working our latimus dorsi here, so the sides, lower sides of our back. So it's never a straightening of the arm, it's a bending of one arm and the other one stays straight, if that makes sense. That's very different.
I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade. But I'm not afraid, 'cause the rover
Let's do a couple more.
he got over if I never had a cent.
Okay, now we're going to keep this same grip. We're going to work on our triceps. I, again, am going to turn sideways to show you. So you're going to let your left arm just kind of rest on your leg. Okay. You're going to bring this elbow back again. But this time, you're going to straighten that arm back, not front. So you're going to come back. Oh my gosh, that's so hard. I might have to loosen it up. I made it too tight. I made it too hard on myself. Straighten that right arm. Straighten, slowly come back. Straighten it. bend it. Straighten it, bend it. You're trying to go back behind you, not out to the side, behind you. Straighten it, bend it. Your elbow is not changing. It's in the same point in space. You're just straightening your arm. So the elbow, I hope mine is staying in place. That's what I think it's doing. All right, 4 more. 4. This is not easy. This is a hard one. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Wait, I have an itch on my head. You don't have to itch your head. Okay. Now we're going to switch sides. So you're going to put your hand, I find it easier to go kind of to your opposite leg. You're going to pull that elbow back. Okay, your elbow is going to stay right there. It's bent. You're going to keep the elbow in that place, and then you're going to straighten your arm back and back. Here's Baker Street. See, it's a good playlist. This is from the 70s, late 70s. Straighten and bend it. Elbow stays in place. Let's try to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Work in the back of the arm. Oh my goodness, that really worked. Okay, now we're going to work kind of our shoulders and upper back. So again, we're going to hold these in front. First, you're going to pull your elbows back and squeeze your shoulders together. And you can go low too if that feels better, so anywhere is fine. Straighten it out, then keep your arms straight and go out to the side a little bit. You're going to bend elbows first, squeeze your back together, and then keep everything still and just go out. Good. We're going to just do that alternating. Squeeze shoulders, pull arms. Squeeze shoulders, pull arms. Good. We're just going to do that for a little while. I'm going to do 2 more because, are you getting tired yet? Yeah, you are. I am too. Yeah, 1 more. Last one. All right, let's roll the shoulders. We're going to move to our legs. Thank goodness. Okay, so unwrap your hands. You're going to put this around your legs loosely. I'm going to do both today, loose and tight. All right, so I try to keep the band wide on my legs the best I can. And to start, you're just going to loosely grab the ends together, and you can still move your legs around like this without much effort. So don't make it too tight. I don't want it tight because we're going to do our step outs with the band. Okay, so we're going to go out and in. Out, in. Good. I know it's slow. I want the coming back in to be slow too. Get that knee out. Let's do 2 more on each side. Last one. All right, good. Now we're going to tighten it up. So what I do is I lift it up higher and then I grab it lower, and now it's going to go, oh my gosh, that's a lot of work. So my knees are getting pulled together, but I'm going to say no. My knees are not going to get pulled together. So have a little bit of space between your knees, and then we're going to push out and go straight, but don't go back in. So it's out and straight. It's a small motion, but it's really intense. Good, good. Out and straight. Ooh, I think I'm going to pulse today. You're like, what the heck does that mean? I'll show you. But not yet. Move those knees apart. 4 more like this. 4, 3, 2. Yeah, I better get a grip. Let's see if we can go faster. Out, out. Okay, if you didn't feel it before, you should be feeling it by now. Inside your hip, kind of inside, outside of your hip. Real small, but you never get a break. Let's try 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, untie your legs or whatever and shake them out. Now, I already did kind of the top of the shoulders, so I'm not going to do that one, but we do need to do the biceps. So you're going to keep the band under your legs and get a good grip on the band, however you want to do it. I don't have a right answer on this one. Whatever works for you. Okay, so it's under your legs. You put your elbows in your side, and then all you're doing is bring your hands up to your shoulders and lowering it down slowly. And I don't want slack. So this is slack. I don't want that. I went up, and you're keeping tension all the time, which may mean you have to tighten it up, or you don't go down as low. I'm not going down as low because I'm going to keep tension all the time. We're going to do the pulse on this one too, but not yet. Nothing is moving other than your forearms. Okay, let's do 2 more slow. All right, now we're going to do little pulses up. Perfect. Perfect timing for Taylor Swift. I don't know what this is called, but it has something to do with streets. My daughter is still trying to get tickets to Taylor Swift, and they're in the thousands right now for tickets to Taylor Swift, which is at the end of June, like the 26th and 27th. 2 more. So you guys don't have an extra Taylor Swift ticket, do you? No? All right. Let go one side. Bring it around. We're just going to do this tummy one. So you can either go single. You can do it this way. That's great. Or you can double it up and go this way. It's all good. Either way, I want your arms straight, okay? Put it just behind your knees. Arms stay straight. Make sure your arms stay straight. And then you're going to lean and pull it over your knees. Pull it down, slowly come up. Good. Yeah. Pull in that belly button. Goes on top of your legs. Try it on top. Can you? I don't know if you can quite see it on me. Yeah. And then put it over your legs and then pull it over by leaning into it. Yes, that's it. Perfect. Yeah. You should feel it in the middle of your tummy. If you're feeling it in your arms, what you're doing is you're bending and straightening your arms, which is great for your arms, but it doesn't work your tummy. Now, if you don't have a band, you can do the push-up exercise where you push up on the way up with your arms. It's kind of a different where the work is, but it's working the same muscles. Let's try pulses on this one. Little ones, little baby ones. Keep your belly in. Don't forget to breathe. You're still breathing, right? Keep breathing. Good. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Give your little shoulders a rest. I want to do the baby marches. I'm going to do them with the band as a prop. So I'm just going to hover the band 1 inch over my knees. And then I'm going to do little leg lifts, really small. Perfect. Now this is optional. You don't have to use this. You can do it like this. Nothing's different. It's just sort of a visual barrier so you don't go too high. Kind of forces you to sit tall too.
Walk me back to that apartment years ago. We were just inside, barefoot in the kitchen, sacred new beginnings that became my religion. Listen, I hope I never lose you. I never walk on near your
All right, let's do 2 more on each leg. Good. All right. If you're doubled up, undouble it and get behind your back. We're just going to do one thing behind the back. We're going to do our 4-step one. So you want to get a pretty good grip on the band. All right, so it's behind you and you're holding on to each end. So we're going to do the 4 count one. So that means you're going to straighten your arms out, pull them together, go back out, and then pull just your elbows in, but your hands are still kind of out. Now I'm going to go at tempos. You're going to go out. It's not very fast. Close, open, elbows, out, close, open. Try to get your arms all the way straight if you can. If you can't, it'll still work. Close, open. Moving nothing but your arms, not your back, your neck, or anything weird like that. Out, close, open, out, close, open. Here's another Diamond and Garfunkel. Let's do 2 more. All right, let go one side. We're going to do one more thing with the band under the feet. Maybe if I can get it out. Okay. You're going to put it under your feet and then grab it on both sides. We're not going to do the crossover today. We've already done that in a way, a different way. Okay. So you're holding it on each side, sitting up nice and tall. This is the one where you're just going to pull your elbows behind you. Your hands come no higher than your legs, than your hips. So don't go higher. I want your arms low. So it's an elbow pullback, not a bicep curl. Yeah.
Crooked rhyme, holy, holy is his sacrament. $30 pays your rent.
4 more. 4, 3. I want to hold this last one up a little bit. So pull it back and just think tall thoughts. Keep your elbows back. Take a nice deep breath here. All right, then straighten your arms out. You can let go of one side. Now we're done with this. Now I've got a little foot ankle thing to do. I always forget to do it when we use the bands, but not today. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to do our 1 toe out at a time. And you can always go slower. 1 toe out at a time. My timing with songs is not great on this one, but we'll make it work. 1 more each side. Okay, now we're going to do the heels out. So you're going to lift your heel out and in. Heel out and in. Out. And try to come as high as you can. I know it's a little tricky just doing 1 foot at a time. We're kind of doing a brain exercise here. So if you want to do both at the same time, I will not complain. Okay, now that my song is over, come on, song, let's come up with a new one. I want to combine those. So what we're going to do is it's going to go right toe out in, left toe out in, right heel out in, left heel out in. So let's see how the music goes. Right.
I have often walked
There we go. Toe,
down this
toe,
street before.
heel. And you can go slower, so I will stop talking.
Pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. All that lilac trees
Let's try 2 more of those.
in the heart of town.
1 more.
Can you hear a lark?
Oops, I did the last one wrong. Well, at least I waited till the last one. Okay, we're going to do some chair stands. I'm not going to go super fast today. I'm warning you, because I'm still not supposed to be exercising. Don't tell my doctor. So I'm not going to go fast. I don't want to get my heart rate up that high. So we're still going to do 50 seconds, but I'm going to do them slower. All right. We're going to start in 4, 3, 2, go.
Somehow you are near.
You can also stay seated and push your heels into the floor. squeezing your buns. That works too.
That any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare. They don't bother me. For there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by. I won't care if I can be here on the street.
4 more seconds. And there we go. I can time Roy if he wants to go. 10 more seconds. You still have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. There you go. 33. Oh, just 30. Okay. 30's good. All right, we're taking a little break. 50-second break. Then we're going to get up. I've kind of put in a new stay up on your toes exercise. I've tortured everybody else with it today, so you are next. It's not that bad. And it's good. It's good to do. All right. All right, so we're going to stand up and get someplace you can hang on to for balance. So behind a walker, chair, desk, wall. And we've already kind of done the up and down thing, so I'm not going to do that. But what we are going to do is we're going to come up on both toes. And then you're going to kind of lean side to side a little bit and put like 75% of your weight on that other foot. So I'm not going 100% of the weight. I'm going about 75. And I'm trying to stay up. Good. So you're just kind of... I was trying to explain when I broke my leg 4 years ago. So the first like 10 weeks, I couldn't put any weight on it. And then every week after that, I could only put 25% of my weight on it. So I would go into physical therapy. Now we're going to come to the side of your chair. You're fine with a walker. We're going to kind of do that same thing front and back. So you take a small step, feet are a little bit apart, front and back, up on your toes, and we're going to do the same thing. You're going to like 75% of your weight, front and back. Anyway, each week I had to add 25% more weight. So they'd have me step on a scale and find out what it felt like to put like 50% of my weight on a foot. And then that's how I would walk for the week. Isn't that interesting? So I actually kind of know. Here's our last one. All right. Maybe shake it out. We got one more to do. Okay. Here's Streets of Laredo, by the way. Yeah. Okay. Up on your toes. A little forward and back.
I see by your outfit that you are a cowboy. These words he did say as
I'm going to do, I think, one more. Good. All right. Let me think. What the heck have I not done? I'm going to do a little bit more for the glute. And then it's time to stretch. So we're going to do the back leg lifts. You can be behind your chair or hang onto the wall. We're just going to lift back, hold, and down. Straight back, leg is straight. See if you can hold it. Try to hold it. If you can't, that's okay, but we're going to work up to it. It does two things. Number one, it's strengthening your hips that you can stand on one leg. It's also creating a little more endurance in your glutes, which is what we're working right now. Even if you're not balancing, you're still getting your hips balanced, if that makes sense.
Take me to the valley, there lay the Sadoni.
So we're going to do one more set like that, and then we're going to do a longer one. I know. Okay, we're going to lift one of the legs and hold it. And I better check on this. I can't really see that second hand back there. All right, and switch. Other leg. Good. All right.
There's two lost
This is my
souls
last song, so I
find
better get my
love
act
in
together.
Times Square.
Circle
There's
your
a rumble of
hips.
a train running down
Other
the
way.
track. Lights are turning on the great wide awake.
All right, let's sit back
Cold
down.
beer here, pinstripes are at back. Piano
All right, we're going to stretch from the top down today. So starting with our head and neck, tilt sideways, slowly come up other way. Again.
Faith believes what it can't see, and who
One
we
more.
are, and who we're gonna be.
All right, come to the
Angels
center. Now we're going to
ring,
look over our shoulder,
a cathedral bell,
just your head.
and on the streets of New York, all is well.
One more each way on this one.
The eastern sun is rising over sunset.
Good. Now let's roll the
Tourists
shoulders
taking
back.
selfies at the Hollywood sign, waxing up their boards down in Venice.
Okay, we're going to do our cat-cow or hug the tree exercise with breaths. So first start with your hands down, take a deep breath in,
Faith believes
and then blow it out and round your back, tilt your pelvis under, and then deep breath in,
and who we're gonna be.
and exhale.
City of angels,
open.
rising through the ashes of hell. And
I'm gonna
on the
do one
streets
more.
of LA,
Excuse me.
all is well.
Good. All right, one elbow up.
There's a pickup rolling through the heartland,
And straighten it out.
in the shotgun seat rides her daddy's old six-string. Tonight she'll be singing in a
And
bar
come on
on
across.
Broadway. She plays some Willie, and everybody sings. Faith believes
Open up.
they can't see, and who we are, and who we're gonna be. Music sings,
And bring it back.
got some tales to
Other
tell.
one up.
And on the streets of Nashville, all is well.
And straighten it out.
Faith believes what it can't see,
And across.
and who we are, and who we're gonna be. Our Lady in the harbor, shining like a citadel,
Open up.
and on the streets of America, all is well.
And bring it down. Straighten one leg
On the
out.
streets of America, all is well.
Come on up. Circle your foot. Other way. And cross either at the ankle or up on the knee. Push that knee out. Maybe lean forward a little bit. Whatever gets the stretch. Oh, did he believe you? Yeah. Did he shake his head or did he agree? He did? He laughed and then he thanked you. Very nice. Yeah. I hope they do that in physical therapy. I mean, you can do more than that, but that, I know when Tony went to physical therapy, he did that stretch. So come on up, circle your foot. And other way. And cross either at the ankle or up on the knee. I'm going to do the knee today. At least I'm going to try. Get that knee out. I'm getting better. I know this looks horrible, but I am getting better. I didn't used to be able to do this. I'm working on it. I'm working hard. Oh, Walker's giving it a try. Not comfortable, is it? No, it's not. It's okay. I couldn't do it either. It's taken me 4 years. So it's okay. No, I know. It's okay. Stay with the lower one. Oh, it's time for a deep breath up. Sorry. We already did the shoulders. And down. I mean, you can always do more shoulder rolls. That's always a good thing to do. And one more. And down. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'll see you on Friday. I will be here Friday. And I'm going on a walk tomorrow. You can sign up at the front desk. We're not going far. We're going to Ballinger. So I didn't use the red one. Yeah.